Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I had some technical difficulties in my career mode. I got home really late last night. Actually, it was this morning. It was really early this morning. But as you can see, we got some money now. So we're going to be able to start our first company. And I saved up so we could do cargo transport as our first company. We've got all these other companies in here, but they cost quite a bit of money. So we're going to do cargo. I'm not sure what this is, what the hotspots are. I'm not sure. I guess it's kind of winter time now. I'm not sure what that is, so we'll go ahead and create our company for 10 grand. So we're gonna call our company here, since we're hauling stuff, Sky Haul. So that cost us 10 grand. Now we're gonna have to buy our plane, and they give it to us heavily discounted.
Congratulations. You just created your first company. However, you're going to need to buy an aircraft to begin flying for yourself.
Okay, so we're gonna have to buy an aircraft. So let's see, how do I do that? Manage company maybe? Okay, buy
At this
aircraft.
early stage of your new company, you can only access
So we can only buy used aircraft to start with.
used aircraft are much cheaper than new ones, but
So we could get a helicopter or we could get the Skyhawk, and that's what we're gonna do. Purchase that.
this is where you can see the aircraft's this aircraft.
So it looks like we got a bunch of different things we can check out if we need to. And
Now it's time to choose an insurance.
we're gonna go ahead and get the premium insurance to get 100% salvage coverage and 80% crash damage. And it thinks we're there, so I guess let's deliver it to our home airport. Can it deliver it here? Okay, yep, we'll deliver it there. 23,550. Nice. So now we're gonna start making some real money.
Your new aircraft arrived. Let's get the technician to... You'll want to regularly... It's up to you.
So let's check it out. So it looks like we gotta maintain the landing gear. We'll go through and do all that once we get some more money. So right now, let's go back. And we want to make some money here.
So now you have your own business and your own air... Or you can...
You can now switch between
So we want to do a freelance mission. Oh, why is there only 3 cargo missions here? So we have to transfer our aircraft over. Not sure how we do that. So it's going to cost us 2,700 credits to transfer it. I wonder if it's cheaper if we do a shorter one. Or a closer one. Let's do this one since it's closer. Yeah, so that's much cheaper to transfer that. Cool. This is exciting. We're actually going to make
The
some
hangar
money
is
now.
even more useful for you.
We should be ready to go. Again, we're going to do this mission and hopefully get some money so we can actually do something to the airplane. Because right now we don't even have a paint job on it. Check out our new airplane. Well, new to us. Check it out. Not much to look at. She's definitely not a looker. So everything's the same. We have to remove all the chocks, and we can check the conditions of the tires while we're out here. Everything. So I wonder if it shows, I guess it shows how many hours are on it. Yep, this airplane's got 15 hours on it. So it's still fairly kind of new. I'm not going to go through the whole startup procedure. I
Hi
will turn
there.
on my lights
It's
though.
Francis.
We don't need
Now that
those.
you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have raw materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Parsons.
There's our
Expected
stuff.
in no time at Scott. The sensitive cargo containers have a good tolerance with turbulences to preserve the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards of service excellence and everyone's satisfied. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe skies ahead.
Looks like this is what we're flying here.
2 Alpha Zero Traffic Cessna, November 72755, is taxiing to runway 21.
Alright, let's get taxi in here. Alright, I skipped over the taxi phase for time convenience, and we're here at the hold short. We're taking it nice and easy. Okay, we're going to stop here. Wait, and we got to do our ATC. And of course it's not going to let us. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go.
2 Alpha Zero Traffic Cessna, November 72755, taking off runway 21, departing straight out.
I don't know if we're actually departing straight out, but I don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's goofy like that. So what I've been doing to make things easier, we're going to go ahead and set up the autopilot. It's not that much. We're just going to set our heading, which is here, and our altitude, which I think I'm going to go a little bit higher this flight. I think we got some mountains to climb most likely. And we'll go ahead and set this to 75 knots. Alright, so now all we gotta do is click the autopilot on and once we get up in the air. So here we go, first flight. We're gonna start to rotate about 50, 55. Alright, we're up. Let it climb, start putting our flaps up. And autopilot is on, so autopilot's flying us up. We'll get to 75 knots and then it'll keep climbing. It's not the most exciting thing to watch, but we'll go to the outside. Check out our brand new airplane. Running like a champ. Alright. We're going to start our turn. Look at the water down there. Check that out. Incredible. There's the airport where we took off from. So once it's up to 2,200 feet, I don't understand why the navigation doesn't line up with what they've got us was set in here as, but whatever. We'll go ahead and get over on the nav path. This magenta line is what we're going to follow here. Okay, we're now on our GPS path. We're at 5,000 feet. We're going to pull the power back just a little bit. See, we got a little ways to go. I'm not going to make you sit through all of it, so we'll catch back up when we're on the final approach. So I was messing around in my EFB here, and apparently there's a baseball field in the middle of our runway. So I hope it's not there in the game, because if it is, that's going to cause some problems. It looks like this airport might be disabled or not in use anymore. I'm not entirely sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly this flight path, fly over it, circle around and verify and see if that baseball field is there. If it is, we're still going to land the same way. We're just going to have to land really short here, which looks like we got a nice clearing to be able to do that. So that makes it a little more interesting. So now we're a couple miles out. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. So we're manually flying the plane now. We're going to pull our power back and start descending down. And we can go ahead and turn off our flight director as well. I really hope they didn't put a ball field in the middle of the runway. It's going to make things a lot more challenging for us, for sure. I'm hoping after this flight maybe we'll have some money, we can do some repairs to the plane that need to be done, and we can maybe do some other stuff to it, maybe even repaint it. I don't know how much money this mission is going to give us, but since we're our own company now, we should be making quite a bit of money. So let's see if it makes us overfly the airport. I don't see the ball fields on there, but it could just be a satellite thing. Switch to outside view. Okay, I don't see. Yeah, the runway. Oh no, the ball fields are there, but they fixed the runway, so we've got a clear landing. It looks like this should be nice and good for us. Yep, you can see the ball fields down there. So this must be an inactive runway, because maybe those are there in real life. I'm not sure. There we go. There's our flight path. We'll go back to the cockpit. We almost emptied out our left tank, and our right tank's getting low as well. You can see our indicator down here says low fuel, so we just had enough fuel to make it. I think it automatically fills up the airplane depending on how far you're going. But I don't know if we have to fill it up for our next flight or what. It's not exactly the flight path that's up on the screen, but we're going to follow this. Oh wait, this must be where we're supposed to enter. Well, we'll just go ahead and fly this way. It'll be okay. I normally play in VR, but for some reason the VR recording, well, I haven't tested the recording in VR. I know how to do it, but it seems to me I'm having more fun like this, which I played a lot more VR in 2020, and I've got the VR headset over there, but maybe we'll do a VR video next. But for now we're just gonna fly it like this, and it records a lot better this way, I think, too. Yeah, because what y'all are seeing looks honestly better than what I'm seeing on the screen. Yeah, these paths aren't clearly marked like they should be. They're not too great at. You're not too able to distinguish which is which, but you know, you can follow the magenta line up there on the little mini map. I wish the GPS in the plane was the same as what you get as far as the flight plan goes. I don't know why it's not synced up, but maybe they'll fix it in another update. We'll slow her down just a little bit more. We'll go ahead and start to get our flaps ready. We'll go ahead and drop down 10 degrees on our flaps. Our runway's over there. We can't quite see it yet, but pull back the power some more. Alright, here we go. Let's make this nice and smooth. Oh, that runway doesn't look even, so we're going to land early. It looks like it's got a hump in it. I don't know why they got palm trees down there either, but... Okay, we're going to start our flare. Nice and smooth. There we go. We're down. Oh, I forgot to do ATC. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get her slowed down here. And we'll stop at the hold short. We won't forget that one. Okay. And there's our taxi. It's not very
2
far.
Alpha Zero traffic Cessna, November 72755 is taxiing to parking.
I'd say that was a pretty good landing. Not bad for our first mission. Set our brakes and then we'll shut her down. Nice. Hopefully we made some good money on that one. That was a long flight. So we got a high B on it and that should put us, yep, well we almost got to an S, so that's good. Let's get bonus. Nice. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, look at that. 98,000 credits. And we leveled up quite a bit. Awesome. So now we can go in and we can, let's see, I forget how to do it. Okay, manage company. So we can do some stuff to our airplane. We can repaint it if we want. I'm not sure what it wants us to do. Okay, I guess. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pay for a checkup. Alright, so I guess everything's good. So we need to maintain this landing gear. Let's see. We'll go ahead and maintain that. We'll maintain our brakes because those are important. And everything else seems okay. I guess these tires will be alright for another mission. We'll go ahead and get new tires. What was that? Tires and brakes. Okay. And we should probably maintain this tire as well. We had to pay 900 credits for our tire pressure. Okay, so we are good. We completed the mission, we made some money, and now we can move on to bigger and better projects. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, it's too cold to go fly paramotors. I'm going out to the airport tomorrow, but it's going to be cold. I don't think my motor's not flyable yet, so when it is, we'll catch back up and more paramotor videos. Till then, thank you for watching. Have a good day.